Today we're putting the spotlight on people who are good to know. And this woman biked across the country after spending months treating patients during the pandemic. You just have to meet her.
There's so much negativity right now, but when you look hard enough, there's so much good.
Teresa Melis, a Lockport native, is doing a lot of that good in the world right now. She's been a traveling PA for nearly 10 years, and that career set her up to be on the front lines of our global crisis in early March.
What am I doing here? I'm like, I'm a healthcare provider. Let's step it up, T. Let's do this.
She went to work nights at an ICU in the Bronx.
All of our patients were on vents for the most part. It was grim. It was grim.
But what she saw there also inspired her.
All these healthcare providers come together and say, what do we know? Let's pool our knowledge. Let's try to figure this out. Let's try to save lives. And that was just awesome. It was awesome.
For 2 months, she says it was nonstop. Nights in the ICU, then she picked up extra work in urgent care during the day.
The contract was for 25 days straight. And then you could, and then you could renew your contract, so I did. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be hard, and it was hard. Dealing with patients that are suffering, their family members, that was really, really tough. But I think we all came out stronger on the other side of it.
In early May, Melis returned home, but not for long. She needed a way to decompress.
I can't leave the U.S., so I'll just bike across the U.S. That seems like a really good thing to do.
Melis booked a one-way ticket to Portland with no plan at all. She bought a bike on Craigslist there, then hit the road the next morning.
And I would look at the roads and kind of just figured out the night before is essentially what I would do.
For 32 days, she was biking anywhere between 100 to 130 miles each day.
I was just praying every day. I'm like, I could be in the ICU. I have 2 healthy lungs. I got a healthy body, healthy mind. I am so blessed right now. I'm so blessed.
She biked all the way to this moment in Staten Island Wednesday.
Finishing it in the place that I had so much emotion, connected to. It was really powerful.
In the end, she says this trip was not about her. It was about the people she met along the way.
People came together. People are rallying. They're longing for a connection.
There's more that's good to know.
I'm leaving at this time, don't be late. I said, okay, I'll be there.
It's a walk between friends.
So this year is a little bit shorter. Instead of going all the way around Lake Michigan, it's going to be from Holland to Mackinac, right up to the bridge.
Reese joining his buddy Travis Snyder on a walk of a lifetime for lives lost too soon.
The goal is to walk about 22 miles a day to kind of commemorate the 22 brothers and sisters that we lose every day to veteran suicide.
Leaving from Holland Monday, they'll walk almost a marathon a day until they reach the 300 or so miles it will take to get to the bridge. It should take about 2 weeks.
Yeah, rain or shine, I'll be walking, I'll be pushing through, so yeah.
Travis Snyder is thankful for the friends he has along the way who offer up a place to stay each night. This is his second year doing this walk. Last year, he made it all the way around Lake Michigan. This year, of course, like many things, the plan had to change.
The goal is not only to just raise awareness further of veteran suicide and mental health, but also just to make a lot of brothers and sisters out there aware of the resources that are out there.
But the message remains, raising money with each step for Mission 22, an organization that connects vets with resources nationwide.
Whether it be depression or PTSD, suicidal tendencies, but also helps them out, like through the COVID pandemic, they've helped them out with things like groceries and utilities.
It's starting out as a small walk between 2 friends, but they're hoping to make more along the way.
The more the merrier. If you see me out on the road, stop by, say hi, honk, you want to talk a little bit, man, I'd love to hear from you.
And help as many fellow veterans with every step.
It's tough, but it's definitely doable. There's a way out. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be this way.
We have so much more that's good to know, including a YouTube sensation sure to put a smile on your face.
You take what you have and you make it work, okay? Okay, I love you guys.
He's good to know.